Hare Krishna devotees, welcome to Shloka Day. Today's Shloka is Shloka number 48 of chapter 11. Na veda yajna dhyayanair danaihi
Naveda yajna jayanair nadanairi
na chakriyabhir na tapobhirugraihi
na chakriya bhirna tapo bhirugraihi
evam rupa shakyamaham nrloke
evam rupa shakshamaham nruloke
drashtum tvadanyena kuru pravira.
drashtum tvadanyena kuru pravira.
Word for word meaning, translation and purport by His Divine Grace, Srila A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Na,
Na,
never.
never.
Veda Yajna,
Veda yajna,
by sacrifice.
by sacrifice.
Adhyayanaihi,
Ajyayanaihi,
or Vedic study.
or Vedic study.
Na,
Na,
never.
never.
Danaihi,
Danaihi,
by charity.
by charity.
Na,
Na,
never.
never.
Cha,
Cha,
also.
also.
Kriya bihihi,
Kriyabhihi,
by pious activities.
by pious activities.
Na,
Na,
never.
never.
Tapobhihi,
Tapobhihi,
by serious penances.
by serious penances.
Ugraihi,
Ugraihi,
severe.
severe.
Evam rupaha,
Evam rupaha,
in this form.
in this form.
Shakyaha,
Shakyaha,
can.
can.
Aham,
Aham,
I.
I.
Nrugloke,
Nruloke,
in this material world.
in this material world.
Drashtum,
Drashtum,
be seen.
be seen.
Tvat,
Tvat,
than you.
than you.
Anyena,
Anyena,
by another.
by another.
Kuru pravira,
Kuru pravira,
the best among the Kuru warriors.
O best among the Kuru warriors.
Translation: O best of the Kuru warriors,
O best of the Kuru warriors,
no one before you
no one before you
has ever seen this universal form of mine.
has ever seen this universal form of mine.
For neither by studying the Vedas,
Neither by studying the Vedas,
nor by performing austerities,
nor by performing
sacrifices,
sacrifices,
nor by charity,
nor by charity,
nor by pious activities,
nor by pious activities,
nor by severe penances,
nor by severe penances,
can I be seen
can I be seen
in this form
in this form
in the material world.
in the material world.
So Prabhupada writes, the divine vision in this connection should be clearly understood. Who can have divine vision? Divine means godly. Unless one attains the status of divinity as a demigod, he cannot have divine vision. So Prabhupada is writing that if you're a demigod, all demigods have divine vision. And what is a demigod? It is stated in the Vedic scriptures that those who are devotees of Lord Vishnu's are demigods. Vishnu Bhaktaha Smrito Daivaha. Those who are atheistic, that is, who do not believe in Vishnu, or who recognize only the impersonal part of Krishna as the Supreme, cannot have the divine vision. It is not possible to decry Krishna and at the same time have the divine vision. Decry means to criticize Krishna. So one cannot criticize and find faults with Krishna and say, I have divine vision. One cannot have the divine vision without becoming divine. In other words, those who have divine vision can also see like Arjuna, meaning Arjuna had this divine vision. The Bhagavad Gita gives the description of the universal form. Although this description was unknown to everyone before Arjuna, now one can have some idea of the Vishwarupa after this incident. Those who are actually divine can see the universal form of the Lord. But when one cannot be divine without being a pure devotee of Krishna, meaning all demigods are also devotees of Krishna. The devotees, however, who are actually in the divine nature and who have divine vision, are not very much interested in seeing the universal form of the Lord. As described in the previous verse, Arjuna desired to see the four-handed form of Lord Krishna as Vishnu, and he was actually afraid of the universal form. In this verse, there are some significant words just like Veda Yajna Dhyayanaihi, which refers to studying Vedic literature and the subject matter of sacrificial regulations. Veda refers to all kinds of Vedic literature, such as the four Vedas, Rig, Yajur, Shama, and Atharva, and the 18 Puranas, the Upanishads, and the Vedanta Sutra. One can study these at home or anywhere else. Similarly, there are sutras, Kalpa Sutras, and Mimamsha Sutras, for studying the methods of sacrifice. Danaihi refers to charity which is offered to a suitable party, such as those who are engaged in the transcendental loving service of the Lord, the Brahmanas and the Vaishnavas. Similarly, pious activities refers to the Agnihotra and the prescribed duties of the different castes. And the voluntary acceptance of some bodily pains is called tapasya. So one can perform all these, can accept bodily penances, give charity, study the Vedas, etc. But unless he is a devotee like Arjuna, it is not possible to see that universal form. So although the Lord is saying, you know, that you can only see the universal form if you have divine vision, it also means that you can do all the other things, but without the mercy of the Lord, you cannot see his form, his vision. Those who are impersonals are also imagining that they are seeing the universal form of the Lord. But from Bhagavad Gita, we understand that the impersonalists are not devotees. Therefore, they are unable to see the universal form of the Lord. There are many persons who create incarnations. They falsely claim an ordinary human to be an incarnation, but this is all foolishness. We should follow the principles of Bhagavad Gita. Otherwise, there is no possibility of attaining perfect spiritual knowledge. Although Bhagavad Gita is considered the preliminary study of the science of God, still it is so perfect that it enables one to distinguish what is what. The followers of a pseudo incarnation may say that they have also seen the transcendental incarnation of God, the universal form. But that is unacceptable because it is clearly stated here that unless one becomes a devotee of Krishna, one cannot see the universal form of God. So one first of all has to become a pure devotee of Krishna. Then he can claim that he can show the universal form of what he has seen. A devotee of Krishna cannot accept false incarnations or followers of false incarnations. Yes. So, in terms of how did even Sanjay get to see this vision, one may ask, how was Sanjay also able to see that cosmic form which Arjun saw by divine grace? The Mahabharata states that Sanjay also received by the grace of his Guru Vedavyas, who was an avatar of God. Before the war, the Vedavyas offered his student Sanjay divine vision so that he may be able to communicate the details of the war to Dhritarashtra. Hence, he saw the same cosmic form that Arjuna saw. But later, when Duryodhan died, Sanjaya was overwhelmed with grief and lost his divine vision. So, even Sanjay was able to see the divine form of the Lord because of the benediction of his Guru, Srila Vedavyas.
If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell notification. If you'd like to join our classes every day, please check the details in the description section of this video. We look forward to serving you.